Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arca Garage video. Today we're gonna be restoring this interior door handle on Alfa Giulietta. You can see that they use this rubberized paint on here and it's peeling off. It's kinda degraded altogether and it looks nasty. So in today's video we're gonna be taking care of that. Now the problem here is not to remove this rubberized paint. I can do that with alcohol pretty easy. The thing is that this piece of plastic here differs in color from this piece right here, so the plan here is to use alcohol to remove the rubberized paint from here, and then I'm gonna paint both of these pieces in the same color so we get the best result possible. I'm gonna start by removing this piece of trim, and for that I'm gonna use this trim removal tool. So I'm basically just gonna put it right here and carefully remove it. Alright, you can see the clips right here. We got one and here's the second one. However, we also have three metal clips right here. Now the switches themselves are held in place with some metal clips, so you got two visible ones here, then you got one at the front, and you got two of those same clips on the other side. Now it can be tricky to remove these because they are low quality. Now to unplug these two connectors, I'm basically just gonna press this little clip in, pull this lever down, and I'm gonna do the same with this one. There it is. So as I said before, I'm gonna use 70% alcohol and basically this rag, and I'm just gonna scrub this paint out. Alright, now before I can take this thing apart, I gotta remove this piece right here, the selector for the right and left review mirror. For that I'm gonna use this trim removal tool. I'm just gonna stick it right here and pull this plastic piece up. Here's the better look, so you can see that you got two notches right there, and that's how it's held in place. Now I can take the switches apart. You can see we got these clips all around. So we got two right here, we got one in the front, and we got two on this side. So I'm just gonna pull them up. And now I can just take this whole thing apart. There it is. Now you can see how nasty this stuff is. I'm guessing somebody spilled something here and it basically just collected all of the dirt throughout the years. So next I'm gonna repeat the same process. I'm gonna clean everything with alcohol. I'm just gonna grab as much dirt as I can with this little rag and Then we're gonna use the Q-tips to get inside all of these little crevices. You can see how dirty this got from only cleaning these switches. Now the main reason why we suggest using 70% alcohol is that you don't want to use anything stronger, because you could potentially damage this paint, and then you would probably have to get the new switch to make it look as good. Now this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. I'll put everything back together just to show you. You can see the difference in shade of the plastic. This one has that brownish hue, while this one is completely black. So if this doesn't bother you, you can just leave it like this. However, I'm gonna repaint it to get the best possible result. Next, I'm just gonna use some tape to mask off this plastic part. I could actually take it all apart, but that would be too much of a job just to paint this little piece, so I'm gonna do it this way. Next, I'm gonna use this scrubbing pad to sand down the plastic a little bit so the paint can adhere better. Moving on to painting, first I'm gonna use some plastic primer, and then I'm gonna move on to matte black color. I'm gonna do the same thing with this part. I'm gonna wipe it down with 70% alcohol. Alright, and here is our end result. You can see that the painted plastics came out looking great. There are no scratches or anything like that. Everything is in nice and the same color. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of car enthusiasts.